Suck as attackers.
What do I call it? Criso? You Criso?
Yeah.
Are you gonna cast the match?
Uh, I mean, I wasn't planning to cast it because it's kind of getting late. I was just planning. I mean, is anyone else doing it or what?
I don't think we have anyone else, but like it's fine if you don't if you can't.
No, I mean, like, I'm down to cast it. I don't have an issue because I'm gonna watch it anyway.
Oh.
Yeah.
Then I'll drag us in the caster stream if you see one.
Sure. Wait, Kuga is there, right? Kuga, you there?
He's here.
Kuga. I mean, yeah, I can see a stream. What was the name of the team again? Sage Sage Al the Queen. Sage Alt. I'll write it in the general. I'll write in chat 1 second. Yeah. So this is the first team's name. Oh wait. Oh, I wrote in the general. Oh, my bad. My bad. My bad. Uh, wait. Yeah, yeah. I wrote it in but I'll write it in this VC chat. Just 1 second. Yeah, 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 yeah. So this is the first team, Sage Al the Queen. Yeah, and the second one is our beloved 3V Esports. 3V Esports. Yeah.
Hannah, you wanna start so they can like pick agents? Oh yeah, yeah. Now it's ready. Alright. So, yeah, okay. Hannah, stream the game. No,
No, no, no,
this Discord.
no.
I could also give some comment. I guess I just act like a sportive caster. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. It's okay.
Okay, so welcome everyone. This is the second map for for the Oceania Cup. Uh, yeah,
Yeah,
Sage Al the
versus
Queen
3V
versus.
Esports.
Yep.
Yep.
First comment says DRS owns Laker. Okay.
That's Kaz. That's Kazera. Hold on. I'm gonna announce. Okay.
Select your
This is
agent.
much more of a chill match in my opinion. Split something we haven't seen in such a long time. So yeah. Uh, yeah. So yeah. New comps, honestly, I'll be real with you. I have no idea how the comps are gonna look like. There's literally been ages since I've seen the comps for split, but my bias towards again teams that run Cypher over teams that run Chamber. So yeah, yeah.
I mean, it wasn't that bad when I was observing.
Oh, I just realized. We'll be we get to see the Harbor play as well on this map. Literally the
Oh
first time we've seen
yeah.
it played out. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Harbor. Yeah, that's true actually. Harbor on split.
A hot take on Harbor. Actually, not hot take. Popular opinion: Harbor is probably one of the worst agents currently.
Popular. Yeah, cold take, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Coldest
be
take I've
real.
ever heard.
Yeah. Right now, Harbor seems pretty useless, especially when it comes to defense. I think as a controller, when you have got way better options. You know, what I'm saying in the attack, I guess it's somewhat viable, but then otherwise, I don't think so personally. But yeah,
Oh wait, if I'm casting, I gotta watch Hannah stream as well. Okay, okay, okay.
yeah. I damn, this is gonna be so exciting to watch. Holy.
Yep.
Right there.
Right. I'm assuming 3v Esports going for the attack and defense in favor of.
War race.
Wait up, Fran?
Wait a minute. Did someone disconnect?
Someone.
Rest.
Yeah, someone disconnected. Yeah.
Spike plant.
Restart the game or
Wait, as in, isn't one sec. Isn't Sage all the queen the attack?
Look at him. Last player standing.
Yeah. I mean, we're starting the game anyway. There's like I think one DC. Yeah. So yeah, it's over. Rerun.
Never been in a knife fight. And
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it's okay. It's you giggles. Yeah.
Yeah,
Restart the game.
everyone disconnect, right? Okay,
Well,
let's do so.
Those in the YouTube chat right now, sorry for the technical issues. Well, it wasn't technical to be fair.
It was not on us.
It was
not
on us, yeah.
guys.
It's not on us for
It
sure.
was not on us.
Yeah, it's the opposite. Yeah, it's the opposite.
We are not PB. We are not Pepe Golo production.
Let me just double check it. So Sage of the Queen basically has Kai, Fight, Young, Scream Fan, and Chicken. So yeah.
Wait, can only party leader pause the time? Hmm. Give me moderator keys then. Like take the box on me. Give me party leader then. Alright, there we go.
This match feels so much more like chill, because it's been a day to say the least. He hasn't
No,
left
no,
yet.
he just reconnected.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. There's our caster.
There's a cash. Hello. Yeah, it's low.
Is it better now?
It's low. It's low.
Okay, 1 second.
Just make sure these are the same comps, okay?
Imagine they switch it up.
Imagine. You know what? No, I'm checking this. I'm gonna reject the stream.
Is it better now?
Yeah, way better.
Okay, Did you announce it? Like, did you announce it on VLR and shit?
We did. Wait, we didn't make a VLR post though. Okay, it is the same song, same comps. We can go. Let's go. First map. Oh, I didn't screenshot.
Oh, what
we
are the
got-
team names?
We can screenshot it anyways.
I think the first round went to, I think, Sage all the Queen. if I'm not-
Yeah, but like Reyna disconnected before they like hit the side, so who knows what's gonna happen.
Wait, so
Yeah.
the defense is 3 volt esports.
3 volts? Who is 3 volts?
3 volt, that's it. 3v, okay.
Yeah.
And the red is Sage wall the queen, Sage hold the queen,
Ult.
Sage alt the queen. Okay.
Alright. Ashlers, you're currently muted.
Now we're gonna start from the second round.
See, you're enjoying
Oh, I'm still casting? Alright, fine.
Yeah.
Chill games anyway. We don't need a good cast. We can just have really.
One enemy remaining.
this. This is a BO3, you know what I'm saying? This is the most serious.
Okay, now we side with Rick. They found my trap.
Wait, the same team win? Oh no, 3v1.
Okay guys, welcome back to the second map of UCE. Mine got the first round, but I will be casting now. Looks like we're going to be having a force by back
I dropped the spike.
with Sage Alt from the team Sage Alt, and it's going to be a very slow hold. Both teams are holding for any aggression. We have Harbor in the middle. He's going to be taking the contact
Right
to Rook.
there.
But the artist doesn't expect Rook to peek, but Rook misses his first shot.
Oh, check this
and
flank on sewer.
it's back. We have a back from Super as well.
Spike
VSN
down
Luck.
mid. One enemy remaining.
Okay, VSN Luck along with Raze, they
Weapon
did
here.
a wonderful pinch onto middle. They
Yeah.
completely unexpected. They didn't expect the mid flank at all. Anyway, a good try from Team Sage, but unfortunately their force didn't pay out and their economy is in shambles right now. 3V Esports on the other hand have a really good buy. Spectres, looks like they're not going to be forcing out any weapons as they lose any numbers. But anyway, a 5-man push to A with the a 4-man push and a Sage lurk. Excalibur going very aggressive now along with his base nade. Strick gets Excalibur, but Excalibur's nade takes him out. A one-on-one trade. VSN Luck is going to be using the aftershock, yes, to slow down the push furthermore. I think
I feel like the aftershock was being used better.
true, but it did slow down them a little bit. It looks like Billy Bull has taken down Rook's lurk in middle, and now they don't have much work with. Fight with a good shot onto Billy Bull. Gives them a lot more space to work with. The Spectre also retrieved. And they take a lot of damage despite that buy, which is amazing. And they're still not yet pushed on the side.
They've got them in
Yeah,
a really good position now. They have heaven control, they have the breach just been on almost
he
a
goes for a
2v3
peek.
now.
Young takes him down.
They could go for the harbor. He's very low. They know he's very low.
They have a cross. No, they don't have a crossfire setup, but it looks like the good
30
to
seconds
be
left.
just entering side through heaven. Luck is still on side. He's completely unnoticed. Spike goes
Spike down A.
He's in a really good position. Young uses
Last
stun.
player standing.
Fight acts
We're
on that, and it's only Pratharis left with 16 HP. And
Spike
his
planted.
water ball.
You know, guys, this is probably the first time you guys have seen the harbor on split. So,
Yeah, you hardly see.
Water rising.
Well, Harbor recently came out, so I still don't see how Harbor is a good fit for this map.
I don't see how harbor is a good pick for any map.
True, but I feel like if you do have another controller along with Harbor, he is kind of useful. But as a solo controller, it will be kind of difficult to either I guess set up, executes, or even sell fakes.
Guys, probably a good time to note. Chat is currently being spammed with hashtag fight on top. I'll allow it.
Let's go. We like to see a bit of support from chat as well. Anyway, a bit of a now I think this is the round which kind of sets the game into play, a rifle round. Again, a pretty, not much action being shown. Young gonna be just little weak. He's probably expecting the opponents to have an operator here. VSN Luck behind the cardboard box. Pratharis gets a kill onto Strix. To mid, a Cypher trip. Okay, the Cypher trip
Spike
gets
down
instantly
B.
taken. Luck isn't able to much, he just gets a kill. Billy Bull with his ult. That's a plenty of info. I think this is going to definitely force a rotation. Pratharis is Garage catches Rook off guard. Uses his util to kind of scale up more, but Fight is ready for it. Fight is going to be fighting mid along with
One enemy
Let's
remaining.
go.
Out of
Fight
charges.
on top, you know?
Exactly, Fighter top gets one, but Luck is there for the trades.
good
Really,
trade.
really good trade by Luck.
The fight is just too strong. Fight's been a beast since map 1, even though chat didn't see that.
Oh man, I feel like Team Sage Ult are being very careless with their flanks. They're not paying too much attention to it. And
Yeah.
3v are, they're pushing, they're looking for any kind of gaps they can find, and they're exploiting it incredibly well. Let's see if Sage Ult can finally put a full stop to the momentum. Excalibur with... man, I feel like Rook was way too careless there. Should have expected a bit of aggressiveness being shown now that 3v finally have built their momentum and confidence. Yeah, Harbor Wall goes up, kind of partitions their entry into heaven. Prathat is going to be hearing everything. Sticks with the Sheriff. He's going to be taking first contact. He's going to be caught with a stun. Sticks is still through the tree peak. He gets him while crab walking. Welcome to Valorant, ladies and gentlemen. Precise gameplay. Reason Luck with a 2 to return it back.
That is locked down.
What a trade! This guy's trades have been absolutely amazing. He ults it to side, but looks like it's going to be as a fake. Excalibur
Last
is the
player
ult.
standing.
It's going to be
Oh,
taking
excellent ult
Young
usage.
out and
But they
fight.
don't-
Man,
Could be
that
one
was
situation now.
okay. He has sold the
planted.
fake incredibly well, but was it worth it?
Yeah,
You kind of
at
reduce
what
the
cost?
numbers.
2v1 now.
I feel like his ult onto side wasn't that worth it. I feel like they could have just rotated. They had heaven control, both of them were on side, but anyway,
One
Fight can
enemy
get one.
remaining.
Oh, catches
It'll
the
equalize his
one.
numbers.
Now he does know where he is, so he's got the advantage here.
Caliber's gonna be. I think he's gonna be sticking half.
Looks like he's going for the half.
So Young is still playing. Fight is still playing this incredibly well. He has to read onto his opponent. What a
Did you
wonderful
see our
feat.
faces? Sorry.
Fight on top, you know. Yeah, they are
Exactly.
called
Fight
Sage
on
Ultimate.
top.
Yeah, they're called Sage Ultimate, but I'm not seeing any plays from Sage right now.
And it looks. Their gameplay might not reflect the name they have been given, but finally, at least they have gotten back around into this half.
And the chat
Really?
goes wild with fight on top.
And,
Number one trending on Twitter. Fight on
number
top.
trending on Twitter, VLR, all your social media sites, fight will be trending right now. Yeah, despite the by disadvantage, I mean by advantage, Sejalt is still going to be playing this very passively. VSN Lux, I think he's on a hero gun. The team has bought
Right
him a
there.
weapon. Strix gets a kill into mid. Excalibur again. They kind of
Again.
notice finally that PB are finally, they're
Right there.
flanking instantly, and Excalibur
there.
has finally caught them in the middle of their flanks. It's going to be a 4-on-5 retake. Young on an off angle into heaven. Melody with the sheriff.
Wait, hold on. Sorry to push you out the action, but look at this cipher set up on the heaven B.
Yeah, looks like okay. I think they expected them to just completely push mid.
One
It looks
enemy
like
remaining.
That wasn't the case. Young builds onto Red Sticks with the nade, and it's going to be a complete wipe down. On paper, 3V's defense has been looking good, but I feel like the team Sage the Queen are winning more of their aim duels, which I guess ultimately is of more importance, is whether you win your aim duels in those 1v1s you're taking. And I feel like the only team actually equalizing the trades is Sage of the Queen. Anyway, a bit of mid presence being shown, Boombard also being thrown. I feel like there's going to be a heavy B-split here. Will Sticks use his ult, but Dilipul has actually read him quite well, has utilized most of his util towards the mailroom area. He's going to be pushing in with his Bulldog, not an ideal weapon for close range. Will Strix be pushing into Prathadis? This is a very interesting camera angle. Looks like Strix is not going to be pushing. And he gets a kill. Okay, a wonderful flash actually from, I believe it was Young. Okay, Prathad is again a bit too aggressive there. He should have expected someone to be holding mid-nest. Actually, it doesn't get stunned, but still isn't able to get a kill. Melody in hell is going to be getting one. Man, Luck tries to push his luck and beat into
One
heaven.
enemy remaining.
Isn't able to do much. Melody with the
Spike
second
down
kill.
B. Last player standing.
1v1, the big one.
30 seconds left.
He looks like he's going to push him, and Young does not expect it. Oh, he's
That's-
creeping up behind him right now.
Melody has a very, very good timing. I think
Oh, here
Young.
he is.
Yeah, that is very
Okay.
unlucky for Melody. He did so well this round, but wasn't able to close it out.
Just in the nick of time, he realizes he must be behind him.
I feel like both members there had. It just came up onto timing. I feel like both of them had a general idea of where their enemies were. It was pretty much a 50-50 at that point. They couldn't do much. Finally, Sejal the Queen take the lead, 3B on a very bad buy. The util from Luck, 3B is doing wonders right now. They're
Oh, look at
completely
this
slowing
position
them
from
down.
Luck though.
Yeah, there's Luck with the Bucky. Very wonderful
down.
position. They're putting it one. Boombot and nade, he's gonna die.
Fire in the hole!
Luck wasn't able to do much.
I have
He's in a very tight position. Styx is going to be opening on the side with the ult. Ult into elbow, gets Billy Bull, turns down into mid side, gets Excalibur. That is with one kill from Heaven. Actually, one kill from CT. Is able to get Billy.
Last player standing.
I do know he's ramping. I
There.
don't think he's gonna be able to.
Yeah, his flank is completely noted.
Ooh, nice shot.
Styx with a nice shot.
Strix popping off. Maybe Strix on top? After all?
Yeah, maybe. Actually, Styx is on top right now, top of the leaderboard. We need hashtag Styx on top in chat right now. Yeah. Again, another buy from 3v, but it's not looking too great. If they lose this round, I feel like they have to say goodbye to the half. Their economy is very bad, but Luck has his entire util set available to him. Here's the team pushing, instantly stuns them out to just slow them down. Billy Bull again with a perfect read, man. His setups have been amazing. Okay, wait. Sticks does get caught on the trap. Billy Bull is able to get one fight with the trade. The Sage wall kind of sections them off. Billy Bull gets a little too aggressive, then Young takes him down. The wall gets
Player
broken.
standing.
Young peeks into it, is able to get Melody, but Luck and Melody back. I mean, Luck and Excalibur with the trades back and forth. One thing I don't like with the B execute is that wall. I feel like it gives the opponents way too much room to work with, especially from heaven. You know, instantly as Sage Alta Queen walked out, despite heaven being smoked, they knew that their team had had occupied most of the site, and they just walked out and held them. Like a bit of confusion and
Yeah,
being-
looks like the
they are counting. The
the
team
stream
is so
sniper.
good. They are accusing them of stream sniping, right?
I assure
Oh,
you no stream
no.
sniping is happening today.
Yeah, we have a 30-second delay, and we have vetted every member in this team. These
Right
teams have
there.
been randomly selected, and each member has been checked to make sure that the teams don't go up against Smurf. Anyway, as I speak, Pratadis, he gets one, Sticks gets a trade. Again, Pratadis has been way too aggressive in mid, and I feel like Sejal definitely took note of that. Milady gets a dink. Get another no, the Bulldog isn't able to do much. Rook with the Vandal is able to get him out.
Spike planted.
I think it looks like Rook's having his pop-up match today. I mean, pop-up round. Look at that match.
That Aftershock is going to be forcing them out. It's 2-on-4. This can happen. Strix on 5 HP. Actually, this is very doable for 3v. If he utilizes his ult here.
But look at this health.
Last player
my God.
standing.
Yeah, bonus chicken. With Luck gets one. Yeah, their crossfire being set up, but technical difficulties being shown. The observer kind of molding. But it's all good.
Observer
It's all
molding,
of us.
observer molding. Can we get some L observers in the chat?
Okay, two more rounds for the half to conclude. It looks like a bit of a weird positioning from Sejal the Queen. They initially gravitated towards the B side, but now are
Oh, I don't know.
Excalibur just pushing his luck there. He will again. That is just looking. He's not winning his aim duels, but still he's having the confidence, and you know what? I can respect that. Anyway, he must have side. Melody actually
Spike
walks
down
into
A.
side. It is noted. This is too much with the shorty Young. Really ratty position is able to get. They wanted to get into sight as quickly as possible to maybe get a few, but look at this lure from Strix into heaven.
One enemy remaining.
Ratades is on one, isn't going to be able to do much. Boombot is going to give away Billy Bull's position. It's completely blind with the shorty. Point blank still not going to be able to do much. Strix takes him down.
Last round before the switch.
3v, man, they look really good in the initial few rounds. Now
Nothing's
the
happening
moment.
the game of his life. Remember, guys, this guy is silver too. Oh, time out. Okay,
Yeah,
I
it looks
guess.
like we're having a timeout. I feel like that finally. I feel like a timeout now is kind of useless they've already, set up.
Oh, they're gonna. A player needs to go
Okay,
to the bathroom.
it's not a timeout. It's
Okay,
a.
I know what we talk about now. Check out this Cypher setup on the Heaven. He's been doing this for the past like half. I'm not sure if it's worked. I know one round,
So,
Strix threw his nade and it destroyed like literally everything. That's pretty funny.
Right, but overall, I feel like Billy Bull has despite his rank, he has a good idea, or I guess a read on on where the enemy likes to push. Every time he has set up on site, they have put majority of their members pushing into site, and whenever he does put a setup on mid, there is actually a mid push. So, I think I can conclude from that he does have a good understanding of this game.
Timeout over. Looks like Strix was the one who needs to go to the toilet. He's
Okay, he looks like he's back.
Okay, he's back.
Final round of the half. Let's see if 3v can at least put 5 on the board. I feel like you need as many rounds as you can on defense, because attack is going to be very young with his ult. Okay, we have on the counter
One enemy remaining.
it's an absolute
down,
impact on
B.
the side. Really good counter play, man. Wonderful counter play. Finally, Brad, that is Strix in a 1v4.
Wait.
Okay, you should not
Okay,
be.
I thought for
Yeah.
a second.
I swear to God, I was watching, I was
Switching
seeing the light
sides.
at the end of the tunnel. I felt like Strix could have clutched that down.
Okay,
I feel like
halftime.
Strix, yeah, halftime.
They
Strix is
are-
the last person you should be giving those 1v1s.
Yeah.
He's been doing so good, but yet you show him no respect. You push him just blindly without any plan, and that's what happens. You get insta deleted. But anyway, the half is over. Let's see if 3v Esports can turn the tide. Pistol round, a 3-man setup. Actually, a 3-man setup on A, 2 people towards Heaven. Looks like they're gonna be playing aggressive on B. Strix is gonna be peeking early, along with recharge. But as I say that, is gonna be pushing onto side. I feel like Rook, Rook would just push to maybe get the Sage wall down, but it was way too late. Excalibur is already into nest. Melody, however, is just pushing. He just breaks the wall and pushes in.
There.
Actually, never mind.
Last
Yeah.
player standing.
Boneless was on side. Gets one. Pratad is with the trade. Strix. The CT. Excalibur, the madman. He just, with the frenzy, he just bunny hops into his face. Anyway, 3v Esports
You've one
finally
tapped me
get
too many
around. I
times,
feel like,
bro.
yeah, I
Things
feel
are
like it was,
getting personal.
I think a bit of BM being shown in the server. But anyway, we like to see that. Strix molding in chat. Looks like he didn't like the way he died there. Anyway, won a first round for Hazel the Queen.
Oh, it's working wonders for them.
Satchel
Wow.
Look at this. I love to see this change of pace.
No more charges left.
One enemy
Can't
remaining.
go down. Billy Bull with a
shot?
wonderful shot on the fight. Young on the flank with the classic, a flash and a stun. I think he's just going to be going for exits at this point.
Yeah, I think they know. Yeah, they do.
Amateur.
Oh, one kill? And you get another.
Honestly, doing as much damage as you can is
Gun here.
very important. But he just gets one kill. I feel like that's a valiant effort. But anyway, one thing I'd like to point out is how the difference in pace. 3v. I feel like Sage Ult the Queen on on the previous half were very slow paced, and they weren't able to, they weren't taking map control as quickly as we are seeing 3V Esports doing? Now, 3V Esports are very proactive. They're definitely catching Sejal the Queen off guard with these timings. But okay, I feel like 3V Esports are gonna tone it down a bit. They know that Sage Al the Queen have a full buy. They're just gonna be like slow Strix with the bombard. They're gonna be getting a bit of info nade followed by the nade. That's gonna do a lot of chip damage. Actually, Melody down to 31 HP. That's really good damage. I think they're just gonna play. They're just gonna contact play into mid. Maybe wait for the Sage wall to break down, but no, they're going to be falling back towards A. Billy set up for a lurk? No, looks like Melody is going to be the person setting up for the lurk. Whereas the rest of his team is going to be gravitating towards the A side.
Right there.
He gets spotted down. Fight in mid, fight in heaven, fighting Excalibur wins the fight. Bit of bullets being exchanged.
30
between
seconds
Strix and
left.
Melody. Strix wins that.
Last player standing.
Yeah,
Flawless.
kind of expected.
Ooh, very good round. Shot.
It was pretty much expected because they had the weapons advantage. It was very, very tough unless you actually 2v1 push a person.
Oh, what? Another toilet pause.
Looks
Another
like
toilet pause.
it's a tech timeout again. I feel like one person's AFK. Oh my god.
They're just taking the time.
no
They're just
way.
taking the time to
Ain't
trash talk and
no
then,
way the team took a timeout to just slander Ransom. And as I say that, the observer is getting a little too
Huh?
proactive
Oh,
in
I
the
see.
double
I
sense.
see. Okay.
Man, it's no nut November. You can't be doing us like this. It's been really tough for me these past few days. I can't handle this anymore. Okay, looks like the Radzam slander timeout has concluded. Both teams have had their own time to just diss Shazam and we're back into the gameplay. Classic VLR fashion. I feel like this was kind of should be expected from them. Anyway, back into the match. Sage wall goes down. Excalibur instantly breaks it down. They're very proactive in it. They're making sure the defense doesn't get any mid control whatsoever. Ray's util being exchanged back and forth. Really good. But Excalibur, he's pushing. He doesn't give a shit. He just pushes into heaven. Gets rid of Rook. I feel like he was way too overconfident there. Fight trades him down. DJ Bully Bull in rafters. I feel like that was very bad. They just contacted into side. Didn't use any util. Young is still on side.
Last player
Billy Bull
standing.
with a bit of whiffs. Boneless Chicken also gets a kill. It's Pratadis in a 1v2. I didn't like the way the attack pushed into B side there. They just did a contact play and didn't use any util to kind of clear any angles. That was very, very bad. From Sejal the Queen. Looks like Pratad is going to be pushing into CT. Maybe trying to catch one person off guard. If 3V Esports...
Oh, never mind.
That was a
The
good try
positioning
from
was
Pratad.
there. Mechanics got it missing.
Yeah, he just whiffed, unfortunately. Okay, a 2-round advantage for Sage Al the Queen. I feel like a lot of the util which you needed to kind of take the site was utilized in mid, which I feel like isn't, isn't that useful. There was like a ton of util being exchanged in mid. Raze, nade, Raze, Boombot, Astra smokes. I feel like all of those could have been utilized better on side. And it kind of reflected in the round as they weren't able to do much inside. Like Expalgons again going to be swinging off. Stun. Counter util being deployed by Young. He's alone on site. Okay. Looks like Fight is there to help him out. Inside Young with the ult. He's going to be catching all four. Excalibur gets one. Young with the trade. All three members are stunned on the opposite team. Young is able to get two.
Last player standing.
The
Spike
Astra
down,
util
B.
is absolutely impeccable there. The suck also completely catches two members off guard. DJ Billy Bull with
Cage trigger.
one shot. Will he be able to get one? Will he be able to get more?
Man, wow, hold. Yeah.
We have
Oh my
Excalibur actually sticks flanking and
Some good
Billy
shots
Bull
is
actually
crazy,
does, yeah, he does really good damage.
Yeah.
But I feel like now, you know, Sage Alter Queen, they have a 3-round advantage. They have the money. I feel it isn't going to affect them that much. So, you know, a good try from Billy Bull, but in terms of economy, he's not going to be putting a dent. Actually, not even a scratch. Their economy is looking amazing right now. 4k, 3k credits being spared despite their full buys. Yeah, looks like the attacker is going to be switching up stuff. Melody on alert. Again, Excalibur, Satchel's into nest. A very fast pace being shown. Strix going to be holding it. Evan catches Excalibur.
Go get him.
Deploys the boomboard. Yeah, that's a lot of info being shown. Strix with the ult. He's going to get two.
Spike down mid.
VSN luck. Man, he meets his demise with a nade.
The vent of the bed,
It's actually a rob. Wait, fight with the knife?
I know exactly.
That's a
One
very
enemy
big
remaining.
blunder. Now look at the. No, that. Why do you do that, man? You shouldn't have gone for the knife. It's actually winnable now. Billy Bull down to 2 HP. Melody's pretty far away. He is separated from his other teammate. Boneless Chicken is going to be able to cut the rotation. Oh no, if...
This is actually pretty winnable.
No, but on paper it looks very bad.
Obscure.
Melody, oh man, Boneless Chicken again. Melody's lurks have been absolutely amazing. He has got his timings down to the second. That was a very big blunder for Sage Alter Queen, man. They shouldn't have gone. I feel like they showed a little too much disrespect, and it kind of bit them back. Okay, finally, somehow, some way, 3v are still just holding down into this half.
Holding on for dear life.
Fight alone inside. He has his ult. I mean, he has his TP. He can TP anyway.
Spike down A.
I think he was completely stunned. Is able to still get Prathades, but anyway, sticks with his. Excalibur with his ult.
They
He's
left
able to
the
get sticks
spike
on the
at
side.
main though. That's
Oh,
the
no.
problem. They left the spike at main.
That is a big blunder. I feel like if Rook kinds of take notes of this, that could be huge. But anyway, Excalibur is going to be pushing more into CT. He's going to get bonus chicken. Look at this man. He doesn't give a damn. He's just pushing into heaven.
That is
Finally,
wild.
his madness.
Spike planted.
Fight popping off as usual.
Yeah, I don't know what Luck was doing there. He
up.
just peeks out into the open. Again, I feel Excalibur.
Last player standing.
Nice big.
Dude,
Very good.
It's just I am absolutely impressed by the aggression he's being shown. He is showing right now.
Good round aside from leaving the spike at main.
Yeah, that was a bit of a mistake, but again, 3v are finally climbing back onto the board. They're finally just a one round difference. And the tides have completely turned. Look at the economy, 3v on a full buy now. Oh, Young, too aggressive there. Spots down one. They're going to be exchanging breach stuns.
I
And-
suggest you move.
Okay.
Ooh.
Harbor all goes down. Is it going to
I
be
don't,
too
I
much?
don't know about this ult because you can hide from it on heaven.
Walls up.
Exactly. I feel like it could have been placed better in heaven, but anyway, let's see. Strix
the
and Young
blind.
are not going to give them any room to work with. They're going to be working very well with their utility. They're going to be able to get two Young again. I feel like he was way too confident. That goes for a very aggressive peek. Excalibur with the operator is going to shut him down. It's a 2v4. He's going to throw down the op.
They
Yeah.
need this round. This is their eco as well, right? Or kind of a broken by actually.
Let's see if 3v Esports are going to give them any more picks. I feel like if they get one more pick, it's going to give them much more room to work with. Excalibur actually... Oh, that's beautiful util being...
One enemy remaining.
Fight in
30
the smoke
seconds
though.
left. Thrifty.
Wow. Very well played.
A
Dude,
nice try.
Young-
They use...
These util timing from Young, they've been here from the start.
Yeah, Young and Strix with their util have been absolutely impeccable right now. Look at him, 10 assists on the board. His stuns and flashes literally to the second. But you know, I think it was a full buy on the side of Sage Ult, and they only had a half buy yet. Still, they still made it work. Looks like 3v. They're going to go back to their full pushes, to full 5-man pushes. Excalibur has heaven control. It's fight all alone on site. Is he going to get any help whatsoever? His teleport
the
is broken
timing.
by Pratadis. No, that is very, very sad. But look at Excalibur. Bonus Chicken actually has a
Fight
wonderful
play.
timing here. Melody still wins that fight. That is very, very bad for them. Caliban gets taken down to 4 HP. DJ Billypool on the other side
Last player
catches
standing.
down the flank. Stix is going to get
Bomb
one.
buddy out.
Is he going to get any more? Catches across. Base and luck with a wonderful tracking. Takes him down. Okay, finally we are seeing 3v back into their full 5-man aggression, and I feel like that's been working with them, and they shouldn't stop.
Wait, I just realized, have we seen some Sage ults?
No, we haven't actually.
That's quite
Okay,
ironic, don't you think?
it is. Anyway, 3v ult back with their default mid push. Excalibur actually fight, trades damage back and forth. Heaven's been given to them. We have, I think, Boneless Chicken and I believe that this fight is in CT. The rest of the team has rotated. They don't expect Melody's position. They were way too deep, and VS and Luck actually reads the mid. Actually pairs with Melody to get another kill. Strick gets a weapon. Does he expect Excalibur to have push on his close right? I feel like he's just holding the cross now. This gets a shot with Fight, who's going to be able to get another one. Pratadis and Strix completely gets caught off guard. He doesn't expect Pratadis to be that close to him.
Wait, do they know
Boneless
that?
Chicken.
Side?
He is. They don't know.
They don't know.
Spike
Bonus
down
Chicken gets
A.
one.
Last player
Biffs
standing.
on to Billy Pool. It's a 2v1.
Spike
Don't
planted.
count him out yet.
Exactly. Fight did wonderful on the first half, but he's not going to be able to do much on the second. Melody in heaven. Again, Melody's positions have been absolutely insane. They are not able to kind of have a read as to where he is. Every time Melody takes a fight, he wins it. It's 11-11 on the board. And look at the buy from the side of Sage Ult the Queen. They are not looking really good right now. Okay, a good read from Rook. Puts down his Sage wall. Gets it broken down quickly. It's a 5-man B push. Does Rook get cleared out?
Oh, there's one here.
And he does clear him. Very
Spike down B.
really good work by Melody there to clear him out. But
Oh no,
Trick
someone's in
shots.
heaven.
Young doesn't expect Billy to have pushed hell that quick.
One
Look
enemy
at Melody.
remaining.
Again, dude, Melody's positions are insane. They don't have an idea whatsoever as to where he is. Sticks with the sheriff can only do
is
that
match
much.
Point.
That is match point for 3v.
Match point.
Exactly. I mean, 3v have done a wonderful job climbing back this half. Again, I feel, despite Excalibur doing most of the entering, I feel like I still have to owe majority of the credit to 3v success to Melody. Because his positions have been absolutely insane. Again, they're being caught completely off guard. Melody is just sneakily pushing into CT, catching 2 of their rotations. Anyway, back into this round. It's match point for 3v. Excalibur into CT with the ult. I feel like Sejal the Queen had an idea as to what kind of push 3v were doing. Boneless Chicken alone on site is able to get 1 VSN done with the trade. Excalibur pushing the CT push.
Spike down A.
Oh man, breach has been
Changing
exchanged. The plant, look at the plant. There's no one on site to contest the plant. This gives
There's no one on site to plant.
Last player standing.
Okay, Young with a shot. It's Billy Bull all alone. This is
It
actually a
does
massive
look like
blunder.
we're moving to OT.
Man, I feel like that was a massive blunder.
Oh,
Yeah,
finally we
and-
see a Sage ult.
Yeah, okay, finally a Sage ult
Sage ult the Queen,
being played. Again, I feel like that was a massive blunder for They focused again most of their util onto Heaven and CT rather than on
Switching
site.
sides.
And Excalibur,
Overtime.
I feel like he pushed way too much there. The plant wasn't even being put down, and he still pushed CT and gave away his life. His aggression was definitely useful in the previous rounds, but I feel like especially in the previous round, it was way too much. I feel like you could have toned down a bit, could have played for the win, but it kind of punished them. They got a taste of their own medicine. They completely got counter-aggressed by the opponent team. Completely got surrounded by on all 4 sides. But anyway, we are heading into the first OT round. Looks like it's a 5-man push into mid for 3v Esports. Again, we saw them do this a lot. Pradhan is alone in main room. He gets a wall back. Really good work. But sticks with the trades, man. That looked really good for the defense. They wanted to do much. Okay, VSN just completely misses a stun. He has side.
Oh, Strix once again?
Billy Bull and I think
It's calling the rotate.
Yeah, they're calling the
Do they
rotate.
know
Really
where
good
the
luck.
race is? Do they know where Excalibur is?
yeah, they didn't know where Excalibur was, so that they just decided better to be safe than sorry. They just instantly rotated.
Spike planted.
2-on-3, Billy Bull down to 1 HP. This is going to be very difficult.
Oh, this vent push is going to be led by Young. He's gonna catch the timing on these 2.
Yeah, Young has a
One
one
enemy
time.
remaining.
He's going to get 1. Excalibur actually dashes into side. Is able to get
Oh,
more.
they have the postman on the heaven. I don't think it is very.
What will Excalibur do?
And he's
Going to get 1.
Oh, can this get any worse?
The time on the spike is running out. Man, a valiant effort from Excalibur.
Can't use this
The
yet.
first OT round.
Last player standing.
See,
Switching sides. Match point.
Strix is 30 bomb.
Yeah, I just noticed that. And Strix has been doing absolutely good. I feel like the previous round Prathadis had a really good position. he got two. He got a wall bang. He gets two, but then Strix, man, he was just way too quick with it. He gets Pratades and instantly flicks back into nest and gets the. I think I don't know who he took down, but he instantly gets the nest, the person in nest as well. Okay. Okay, very uncharacteristic from 3v Esports. They're actually playing very slow. They're playing a very default position right now. We have actually Excalibur and Billy Bull pushing into Rams. Fight.
Bull gets picked off. This could be
This could be
really bad.
huge, but I don't think Excalibur's position is noted. I don't think they expect him. They don't know.
Oh,
Yeah,
Billy
I
Bull
feel
for
like
a massive
Excalibur
damage.
is definitely going to be calling for the rotation. Excalibur, the fight gets completely caught off guard. Excalibur is taking all of his utility, looking to slow them down.
Get out of here.
Excalibur on 2
Great
HP
play.
is still.
Oh, come on.
Boneless chicken is on side. They
Spike down A. One
Excalibur
enemy
on 2
remaining.
HP. This is match point
2 HP in the dream.
for Sajal the Queen. No, this is actually match point for 3v actually. And they take him down.
Defenders win.
GG.
GG, man.
So that's that. 2-0 for Sage with the Queen. What a match, dude.
What a game.
Great match. Sejun the Queen 2-0 to finish out the series, and that's a wrap for OCE. That's our only match.
Unfortunately,
scheduled.
that was our only OC match. We wished that we had more participants, but for the first time, we actually had a decent attendance. So we appreciate that, and I think we're going to be having a few more SG matches today. One of them will be streamed soon.
I'll
Wait,
go
Hannah,
post the schedule.